Hi guys, welcome to my channel Smiles and Essential. I'm Lydia and today I'm going to be talking about the blessings in silence. So before I dive into it, if today is your first time of checking my YouTube videos, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I post new videos. So let's start. Have you ever been in a situation whereby someone did something wrong to you and you just kept quiet? And people around are like, oh my God, why didn't you do something about it? If I was the one, I would have done this, I would have shouted, I would have created a scene, you know? I think some people don't know there are blessings in silence. At times, silence is just as loud as your action itself. Part of the blessings that come in silence is you don't get predicted on your next move. Silence is power because the best time you feel safe and in control is when you're actually silent. There comes some kind of situations whereby you don't have to react, because at times when you react to situations around you, you don't really pass out the message you're trying to pass across. Like in the heat of a conversation, the best thing to do is just to be calm and study what's happening around you, and then you can figure out if you want to reply or you don't want to reply. At times it's just good to just be silent because the people around you can't really predict you when you're silent. There's this power that comes with when you're silent. You feel in control of situations around you when you're silent. In some circumstances it's good to be silent because when you're silent you kind of feel in control, because people can't really say what you will do next. They can't really just know what you're going to do next. So I believe when you're silent in some situations at times, you automatically have control and you are not easily predicted on your next move. Also, the best time you can really enjoy God's presence is when you are silent. When you are in a silent environment, the best time God can easily communicate with you and you can meditate on His words is when you are silent, when you're not saying anything, and when you just make your mind kind of free of everything happening around you. You just calm down, meditating on His word. Even if you're not meditating on His word, at time as a Christian, there comes a time whereby you have this relationship with God and He can easily talk to you, whether you're reading the Bible or you're praying or you're doing some praise and worship. Even when you're not doing any of those ones, there comes a time as a believer whereby God can talk to you when you're just silent and just meditating in your mind and just being calm. Meditation in God's presence happens mostly when you're silent. So that's another blessing of being silent. Also, the best time to accomplish something big is when you are in silence. Not all blessing needs announcement even before it's accomplished or in the process of its arrival. You know, at times God really wants to bless you, but He doesn't want you to publicize it yet. He just wants you to be calm about it, receive it completely. Then after, you can then give your testimony about it. Not all blessings need publicity. Not all blessings needs you to just make noise about it. At times you just have to be calm and receive what you really need. If you really want to ensure your greater height in this life, at times you have to be silent about what you're doing. If you're making a plan of something, at times you just have to be silent about it. You don't have to tell everybody about it, because even if they really want you to succeed, even if they are really happy for you, you know, at times it's just your blessings can actually be in a delicate stage. It might still be a seed, and when it's still a seed, it's not good to just tell everybody about it. Wait for the seed to actually germinate first. Wait for it to actually produce first before you inform people about it. At times it's good to be silent about whatever you're doing. It's good to just not say nothing about what you're doing to the public yet. Not until you accomplish what you want to do. not all blessings needs announcement before its arrival. So there are blessings in silence. It's when you are in the process of achieving something, or when you are at the stage of being blessed. It's not everything you tell everybody when you just want to start it. At times you wait for your blessings to publicize itself and not you publicizing it. Another blessing attached to silence is to silence people who actually questions your integrity, or who just give you those fake smiles to your face and behind your back they are actually saying bad things. Another way to keep them silent is by being silent yourself, because it's hard for people to question your integrity knowing fully that they won't even get a reply. If fake rumors about you are going around, if rumors about you, what you did wrong, or maybe even it's just something people cook up just to make you, just to reduce your integrity. If tales and rumors keep walking by around you, if you see people gossip around you, the best way, you don't have to reply them. You don't need to give them a reply. You don't need to behave like you notice it. The best thing to do is just to be silent about it. It's high time you understand that silence, it's not weakness, it's strength. So the better you understand that, your being silent does not mean that you're weak. Your being silent does not mean that you don't have a reply. Your being silent only means that you're wise and you don't want people to get that reply they've been wanting so that they don't use it against you. Your being silent is just making you stronger and in control of the situation. The greatest opportunity of dreaming big only comes in silence. Come on, nobody brainstorm when it's noisy. You can't find someone in a noisy place and say, no, wait, I'm brainstorming. No, nobody does that. Nobody brainstorm in a noisy place. If you want to come up with a big dream, with a big achievement, with a big idea, you do it when you're in a silent place. Silence is a virtue that should be used wisely when needed. I'm not saying that when you are supposed to say something, when you're supposed to voice out, you should just keep silent. No. Silence have a way of making you noticeable and choosing where virtue is needed. So when you're to do the talking, think well and know that what you want to say is going to be on an A point and never going to be and not going to be on a half point. And when you feel like it's better to just not talk, then don't talk. It gives you a bit control of the situation. Silence is virtue, and there are blessings in silence. That's just what I wanted you guys to know today. So yeah, thanks for watching and thanks for listening, of course. I really appreciate. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if there is something you would like me to discuss about, please feel free to drop it on the comment section. I would be willing to check out your opinions and also talk about it. Thank you so much for your time. I pray you get blessed in your silence moment. I pray you get blessed when you don't even see it coming. So stay blessed and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.